Jeffrey is a creep around women. He spies at them but then looks away whenever they look in his direction. This makes them feel uncomfortable around Jeffrey. He wonders why he can't get a girlfriend, yet he doesn't even make the effort to take care of his hygiene to appeal to women. Adonis takes complete pride for his appearance. He works out, he takes care of his skin, and makes sure to put himself as a priority before he even speaks to women. He simply focuses on his goals, and this makes him confident due to his level of discipline. Adonis doesn't even care for women attraction, since Adonis doesn't chase women. Women chase Adonis. You know, there was this one time back in 6th grade in middle school in which I had a really big crush for this one girl. However, I never had the courage, I never built up the courage to go and talk to her. I remember this one Friday after school, it was time for her to get picked up in the car rider line. And I remember I saw her, I was standing there looking at her from far away, you know, like I thought she was pretty, and my friends that were around me, and we were all talking about her, about how this girl's pretty, how this guy likes this one guy, you know. However, high school conversations work. What happened was that I don't know what was going through my mind. However, my friend told me, why don't you take a picture of her? Huh? And literally imagine being in this situation yourself. Take a picture of her. And I pulled out my phone, not even thinking about it. Like that was how fucking down bad I was. How much I like this girl, and I liked her so much that I didn't have the courage to talk to her yet. I pulled out my phone and I took a picture from like as sneakily as possible. It's so fucking cringe to talk about this right now. However, I took out my phone, I took the picture, and I remember seeing some guy from far away. He looked at me weird, and I was like, my heart started pounding. And as soon as I saw that, I put my phone away, and I was just waiting for my parents to come pick me up. I was like, come on. Like, imagine being in this situation yourself. I know it was my fault, but imagine being in this situation yourself.
That's how fucking down bad it was.
And I remember her sister or one of her friends, she came over and she told me, hey, why would you do that? Delete that picture of her. And I was like, imagine being in this situation yourself, bro. It was so fucking embarrassing. But anyways, after years, fast forward to freshman year of high school, after years of being a loser, I decided to take responsibility for myself. I decided to get disciplined. I decided to start taking care of my hygiene, start working out, take care of my appearance, get a better hairstyle. I decided to take care of my eyebrows, you know, brush my teeth more often. I decided to work out, build some muscle, and I became a lot more confident. And by the time I knew it, by the time I noticed it, women were being naturally attracted to me. I didn't give a fuck about women anymore. I was so obsessed with improving myself to the point that they just came over to me naturally. And you must do the same. And if you are sitting here and you can relate to this, if you were in this situation or a similar situation before, or you're in a situation like this right now, you must put yourself in these uncomfortable situations. I'm not saying to like go take a fucking picture of the girl that you like it's fucking creepy as hell now that I think about it. If you're in this situation, you must discipline yourself, take care of yourself, because whenever you're laser focused on yourself and your goals, and you're careless about women, these are the types of guys that they like. The men that are careless about it, they don't even try. They're like the effortless, attractive type of guys, and you must become this type of guy yourself. But if you're sitting here and telling me that, oh no, it's okay to chase women or whatever, and you should be a gentleman or whatever, yes, it's okay to be a gentleman. But if you're sitting here and you're a fucking simp, then you're a fucking loser. Let's just be fucking honest here. That is not the way to go about it. Focus on yourself. Don't give a fuck about women, and they will come to you. These are the top three things which make you creepy as hell. Number 1, not taking care of your personal hygiene. One of the first things that anyone will notice in you is your personal hygiene. I remember back in the middle school days, I would never take care of myself. Like I would brush my teeth, like I would do the bare minimum, but I would never take care of my hair. I would never do my eyebrows. I wouldn't even get a haircut very often. I would always wear the same musty ass clothes, the same 3 pants.
That was me.
And if you think about it, ask yourself this right now. Even though it's kind of vulgar, if you were a girl yourself, would you fuck yourself?
Huh?
Would you fuck yourself right now? And if the answer is no, then don't even think. Why are you even thinking? Why are you even wondering why you don't have a girlfriend? Take care of yourself first, and then start complaining. And don't even complain then. Number 2, you act needy and submissive towards women. Whenever you text them, they reply 2 hours later after you double or triple text them. If you respond to a woman that quick, you just come off as needy and as if That's the only thing that's going on in your life, and you come off as a complete beta male, which has nothing going for him. Because if she texts slow and you respond fast, then you're demonstrating to her that you don't have options, that you've barely ever spoken to any woman before. Don't allow this to happen. And number 3, you're an overall simp. You let women step over you whenever you speak to them. You do whatever she tells you to do. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be a gentleman. If you take her out on a date, yes, pay for the bill. Take the lead as a man. Show her that you're a strong masculine man and you have things going for you. However, you shouldn't allow yourself to be stepped on. If she's on her phone and she's disrespecting your time or your attention, tell her that. Don't allow yourself to be the feminine man that allows himself to be talked over or not listened to, especially on a date. And yes, I know it might be hard for you. I know it might be pretty uncomfortable. However, I've been in the situation before, and you must learn that life is a competition, and if you don't discipline yourself and you don't step out of your comfort zone, that there's gonna be another man that's gonna take that woman from you. Imagine you like a woman, you've imagined having a family with her, loving her, giving her flowers, but because you decided to play video games instead, focus on instant gratification, another man takes her away from you. That man doesn't even just take her away from you, he impregnates her. He has kids with her, and you see them grow up, and you're still laying around in your couch being a loser while she's happy with another man because you decided to take the easy way out. Think about this and do it for your future self.